Welcome back to the video. This is Girish Hothur and I am a music producer based out of Bangalore. Are you an aspiring singer, musician, or you want to record your voice and you have been wondering what it takes to record a song from scratch at your home? This video is a one-stop solution for you to understand the tools required to start your own recordings from the comfort of your home and for an affordable price. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So here is the list of essentials. The first thing that you're going to need is a computer. It's the center of your music creation, and the best place to start is with the computer that you already have. It either can be a PC or a Mac. There is a minimum spec that you need to be looking for when you start. The CPU or processor is the brain of the computer, so a processor with a minimum of 2.3 GHz and with 4 cores or quad core is a great starting point. Loosely speaking, more cores means better performance. The RAM is the second priority. I'd say 8 GB RAM is usable, however 16 gigs would be great. But remember, you can upgrade the RAM pretty easily and it's comparatively cheap than upgrading the processor. You don't really need a massive drive inside the computer. Having said that, I would recommend a decent amount of space would be great. A minimum of 256 GB of internal storage or hard disk space is all you need to start with. Also, you will need an external hard disk to store samples, libraries, and files. When you upgrade in future, go for solid-state drives or SSDs, as they are super fast and the performance would be much better than a normal storage drive. So just to recap, the ideal computer would be the one that you already own. You would need a decent multi-core processor such as an i5 or i7. A minimum of 8 GB of RAM, however 16 GB would be great and efficient. A minimum of 256 GB space on the internal storage and a minimum of 500 GB to store libraries. An audio interface is a piece of hardware that expands and improves the sonic capabilities of a computer. Audio interfaces gives you the ability to connect professional microphones, instruments, and other kinds of signals to the computer and output a variety of signals as well. In simple terms, this is like a middleman who does all the talking between your computer and the mic, or any other instruments for that matter. This helps get external sounds into your computer and gets it out. Basically, it converts audio signal to digital signal and gives output. Another reason to use interface is that it reduces the latency when you record. A digital audio workstation or DAW is a software program used for composing, producing, recording, mixing, and editing audio and MIDI. You will be able to record your voice, live instruments, and even virtual instruments using this software. You can also edit everything in a DAW, like arranging the sequence of the song, changing the tone, pitch, and many other parameters. This is what you will be using to mix and master your songs, then process the final output. There are a lot of DAWs available, but generally they have similar capabilities. No matter what DAW you choose, the principle remains the same and can be applied on any DAW of your choice. Some of the tools that a lot of them use are Logic Pro X, Pro Tools, Cubase, Ableton, and Studio One. There are a lot of free DAWs available that have great capabilities and are really professional too. Cakewalk is a great value if you are a beginner and it's absolutely free. You will need headphones when you're tracking your vocals and later to listen to your track. It's better you purchase a pair of studio standard headphones as they are completely different from the normal commercial headphones. Headphones will come handy when you're in a room that is not acoustically treated. It also fine-tunes your mixes and you get better judgment when you mix on headphones. But remember, your ears also get fatigued quickly if you use headphones for a long time. Take breaks when using headphones, as too much usage might lead to hearing loss in the long run. Microphones are the most important part of the recording process to record vocals or live instruments. If you're looking for a versatile mic that can record anything, then I suggest a large diaphragm condenser microphone as it picks up a wider range of frequency response and has more natural sound and great sensitivity. It's the right choice in a controlled environment like a bedroom. You need XLR cables to connect your microphone to the interface. Of course, this is to mount your mic. It's really not a great idea to hold your condenser mic and record as it captures a lot of noise. As the name suggests, this is a filter that mounts to the stand of the mic. By using this filter, it prevents plosives, sibilants like pa or bhas. So, these are the essentials that you need to start making music. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope I was able to clarify your doubts when it comes to setting up a home studio. I have specific recommendations for all these equipments, free software and other plugins you need to start in the description below. I want you to spend as little money as possible and get great results with all these tools. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more such videos.